Hello, my friends. Recently, I've acquired the need for speed, so I'm gonna give you a loadout that goes fast and all of the classes but one. You could just use a teleporter, but that's too fancy. So yeah, let's get into it. On the scout, we have pretty much any build with the babyface blaster. Here, I have a bleed combo build because the babyface blaster can build uh charge off damage that is not like directly from the gun, so you can stay back at range until you get your charge and kind of just chuck bleed projectiles into the enemy team until you get max charge. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much to say about this build. Basically, just spam until you get your charge and then go in and be fast. You can also use the pistol for this build. I had a friend who loved using pistol with the babyface blaster. So yeah, that's it for Scout. Let's go to the next one. For Soldier, we have the Airstrike Gunboats combo. I'm pretty sure this is the fastest you can go on. Go as Soldier in a pub, because I don't know, the Airstrike just fires really fast. So you can do sinks on like really small or like in really small spaces. Obviously, you could kind of rocket jump with any rocket launcher, but I'm pretty sure this one lets you go the fastest of any of them. Maybe the Beggars lets you go pretty fast too. There's some pretty interesting techniques with that, but I don't know. I think this is the easiest one. Also, this is my favorite load in the game. So yeah, the rocket jumping. All right, on to the next one. For Pyro, we have the combination of the thermal thruster and the power jack. The thermal thruster just lets you sort of jump around because it's a jetpack, and the power jack lets you kind of go faster when you have it out. I also have the degreaser on this loadout because it lets you switch between things faster. Although I think you have to switch to the degreaser then switch away from it. But anyways, you can kind of use whatever flamethrower you want. You could also use the detonator, but the thermal thruster sort of lets you go farther with your jumps, so that's why I chose it. Anyways, let's go to the next one. For Demo Night, we have the combination of the Bootlegger, the Tide Turner, and the Persian Persuader. The Bootlegger lets you go faster when you have a shield, so it's already a 10% like innately going faster. And then the Tide Turner and the Persian Persuader let you refill a kill every time you get a melee. The Tide Turner and the Persian Persuader let you refill your charge every time you get a melee kill. In addition to this, the Persian Persuader also lets you get charge faster when you pick up ammo boxes. So basically, the whole point of this loadout is to just get as many charges as possible, so you can just jerf all over the place. And I think this is probably the loadout that lets you jerf the most out of any loadout. Yeah. Oh, you also get what is this? 45% of your charge back just from a melee hit because of the bootleggers and the Persian Persuader. So yeah, basically you'll be charging all over the place. So I hope you know how to trim. You could also use a sticky bomb launcher, but I think this might actually let you go faster than stickies, although I'm not really sure. So anyways, on to the next one. Even the fat man has a way to go faster. Okay, this one will take a little explaining to do, but basically Buffalo Steak Sandwich makes you go faster, and it stacks with Heavy's two speed items in the game, which is the Eviction Notice and the Grew. But it caps at like 104 or something, so when you combine the Buffalo Steak Sandwich with the Eviction Notice or the Grew, it caps at the same speed, but it is faster than just the Grew by itself. So I've combined the Buffalo Steak Sandwich with the Eviction Notice because this is sort of the well, your health drains slower basically, and this is more or less the fastest possible speed Heavy can go without like surfing. So yeah, that was a bit of a discussion, but basically you're punch heavy, and oh yeah, when you punch people with the eviction notice, it makes you go faster. Forgot about that. So yeah, that's fun. Anyways, let's get on to the next one. For Angie, we have the combination of the Wrangler and the Jag. The Jag lets you set stuff up faster, and the Wrangler lets you sentry jump places so you can go faster. You could use the Rescue Ranger with this, so you can sort of grab your sentry midair, but it is actually possible to grab your sentry midair without the Rescue Ranger. It's just very difficult. So I have the Frontier Justice on because the thought is you sentry jump, put your sentry down, and crit someone. Or you could just crit someone midair. I thought that would be fun. But yeah, I don't know. Flying crit Angie is a new subclass, I guess. Alright, on to the next one. For Medic, we have the Quick Fix and the Overdose. The Quick Fix lets you basically blast jump whenever your patient blast jumps, in addition to letting you mimic, like if you heal a scout, you can mimic their speed, which I think all the mediguns do now, but it used to be the only one that did that. The Overdose lets you just walk faster when you have max Uber, so it's 20% faster. I think you're still slower than a scout, but you're like 5% slower, so you're like the second fastest class in the game, more or less. And the Quick Fix is also one of the faster classes to, or faster mediguns to build Ubered on. So that's sort of the thought process behind this combo. For melee, you can kind of use whatever you want. I guess Uber Saw would let you get Uber faster, but I don't know. He doesn't really have any melees to give him a speed boost, so yeah. Anyways, on to the next one. Sniper is unfortunately the only class in the game that doesn't have like a way to gain speed on his own. So, just play a different class, basically, if you want to go fast. And also, you can't get 25 bonus health anymore from the Darwin's Danger Shield, so you can't surf rockets anymore. Or, you still surf rockets, but you can't, like, surf them better. Yeah. Alright, anyways, on to the last one. For Spy, we have the L'Étranger, the Big Earner, and the Dead Ringer. The Dead Ringer gives you a speed boost whenever you pop it, so we combo that with, well, essentially this whole loadout to try to get Cloak as often as possible. The L'Étranger lets you, or when you get a kill with the L'Étranger, it gives you a speed boost, so in theory, you'll be going fast, like, a lot on this class. I'm not sure if the speed boosts stack. I think they do, but I haven't really tested it, so, that would, I don't know, you'd have to test that. In addition, Spy is one of the classes that I think benefits the most directly from speed boost because it lets you get behind people and do more bullshit face stabs, so, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you got any thing you want to ask me, let me know in the comments. And as always, have a good day. Bye.